Alright guys, we are back today for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we have a late night upload for the new, this is global only, hit Dokkan Fest. There's going to be a Dokkan Awakening for Full Power Frost. I can't tell if he's a new unit quite yet, but we'll be reacting to this live. I actually haven't seen them yet, so I'm trying not to, let's see, rewind that back to the beginning there. There we go. And this is the new Dokkan Fest hit. And we will have more category details in just a second. And of course he'll get his super that he got from, that he has as well in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Cage of Time. I like the name. I like the name. It's got the cool shatter effect in the walkway. I dig it. I dig it. We might get his stats too towards the end of this, but we'll see that in just a second. We got a Strength Full Power Frost, which is interesting. That'll be Dirty Burst. That's a name. Yeah, pretty basic though. Just a bunch of beams together. Ooh, Bottom Ogeta. What? We got a combo card. That's cool. I kind of dig that, to be honest. So they team up together for this card. That's interesting. I would love to see them do more cards like this, actually. Granted, the attack is basic, but interesting, nonetheless. There's an Int and a Strength Fizz one, so one's going to be free to play and one's going to be pullable, I assume. Although both their super techs are pretty lame, in my opinion. This is the Dokkan Awakening for the already existing Champa, which is pretty cheeks already, so I would be interested to see how they improve him, to be honest. Awesome Sphere of Destruction, whatever you call it. I mean, it's about what we expected. Let's go over to his category and see how that turned out. So it looks like he is a Universe 6 card, and he is Tech. So that's interesting. Universe 6, category key +3. Oh, HP, attack, and defense all plus 170. Or Universe Survival, Saga. Okay. So he gets two category leads, which is pretty interesting. He just gives more to Universe 6 units. And he's 170 all around. So that's actually really interesting. Attacked enemies, attack down 20%, defense down 80% for 2 turns, high chance to stun the attacked enemy, attack less 120% when performing a super attack, plus an additional 80%, and attacks effective against all types when the target enemy is stunned. Okay. So if his stun triggers, he essentially does massive damage. He does 200%, which is pretty solid, pretty solid. And then the Champa that gets Dokkan Awakening, I mean, honestly, leader skill, not that bad. Not that bad. 120% lead for category, which is really solid for a unit that basically got no love before. And he becomes a support unit with a chance at 200% attack. It's a very different category. I don't know how else to explain it. The category seems to be unique in a couple ways. I mean, it's got some good units. Obviously the main leader here has 2 different leads to use, which can replace not having LR, Goku, and Frieza, which is interesting. Trying to think of what else. I mean, they got Kefla. I'm sure they'll drop an LR in the coming days after this. People are saying LR Kefla. I believe Speedy brought that up. I could see them doing that. Maybe some kind of LR Khalifa and KL tag team card. I could see that as well. I'd still say this category is a skip, but I do like to see that they were trying to switch up and make hit at least somewhat viable in a couple ways. You can't see the links behind me because I didn't plan ahead, but he's got basic links: Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. I don't know. Overall, I could see this being an okay category. Definitely skip this because Broly in January, but I do see at least some effort on their part to switch things up, and I admire that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of the category in the comments down below. Thank you for joining me for another video. Slap a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Why even try, right?